part 2. I'll probably get a lot of hate on this video. And you know what? I'm ready for it. It's just me, man. To my dad. 1, you fucking son of a bitch. And I mean that from the bottom of my fucking heart, you piece of shit. Why? Because of all the women in the world, you had to flirt with my aunt. Oh yeah, I'm gonna expose the hell out of you in this video because that's just me. I love it. I love exposing people for their shit. It's not quite obvious in this video. This is how I get pissed. This is how I am to those who are toxic to me. This is how I do what I do. Yeah? And you fucking deserve it. So I'm gonna tell you what's real in this motherfucking video. I don't appreciate you fucking flirting and charming my aunt. Of all the women in the world, you just had to do that? Really? Nawala na ng babae sa mundo at kinailangan mo talaga gawin kabit ang tita ko. You're in Iglesia. Those who don't know, Iglesia, and I hate to bring up religion, has nothing really to do with the religion. I just want everybody to know who's INC, Iglesia ni Cristo, religion that says, oh, kami lang maliligtas. Okay, eto ang tanong ko sa inyo, no? Sa mga nandyan sa INC. Yang kupal na yan, my dad, what do you do with someone who's a fucking cheater? What do you do to someone who obviously does not deserve to even be in that church? I mean, nakakahiya naman sa inyo, di ba? Yung reputasyon nyo, I'm sure it would mean a lot. Your reputation, the church's reputation, the whole religion, the reputation of the religion is just, it's gonna put a shame to you, correct? Because of the fact that my dad is like that. And he's so proud to say he's INC. He's so proud to say that he's a member of the church because he could get away with it. And everybody in the church does not know all of the shit that he's done. And you guys may say, well, what's your proof? This is one. There's many more. But see, I'm the type of person that I like to give you a little bit, you know? I don't like to make you full right away. Before, I was like that. Before, pag nagalit ako, agad-agad yan eh. You know, I get mad right away and I blow up at you, you know, like a fucking bomb. But now it's not like that. I can wait. And I'll be content with just giving you little. Every fucking day. And this video, it's the start. I'm giving you a taste of how I fucking feel toward you. At the same time, I'm healing. I'm healing doing this shit. I deserve it, don't you think? I deserve to heal. I deserve the healing process. And nobody's gonna stop me. Nobody's gonna put a fucking chain in my neck to tell me I can't do this. Cause I've had it. I'm out here. I'm at the fucking top right now. So, not just my aunt that you flirted with, you also had your brothers and sisters, yung mga kapatid mo. Kasabwat mo pa talaga. I read the whole text, just FYI. You could keep lying and shit if you want, because when you face me, I'll tell you right now, you're a fucking liar, is what you are. And your worth is just that. You ain't worth shit. And actually, you were a trash boy before, right? Maybe you should go back to being a trash boy because it'll probably make you humble again. Because that's what you forgot. Yeah, don't fucking show yourself to me. Really. Kasi talaga nanggigigil ako sa'yo. God knows nanggigigil ako sa'yo. I have this rage inside of me that if you fucking show yourself to me, you little piece of shit, yeah? I'ma rip you apart to pieces, and I can do it publicly. I'm gonna expose everything about you, just like what I'm doing in this vlog of mine. See, that's the difference between you and me. I love myself enough to do what's right for me without anybody's approval, without anybody validating shit for me. I don't need approval. I don't need admiration. I don't need validation. This is who I am, and I'm fucking unapologetic about it. You fuck with the wrong child who seems to be your own. Ganyan pala ang turing mo sa sarili mong anak, sa sarili mong pamilya. Wala kang pake kung anong maramdaman nila. Ni hindi mo binigyan ng respeto yung nanay mo? Ni hindi mo binigyan respeto si grandma, nanay ng asawa mo, ex-wife, but is my mother. Oh yeah, sana talaga panoorin mo to. Because when I get back to US, I don't give a dime about you. You're just a fucking fly to me. Really. And that's why I'm giving closure for myself. Because ni ikaw nga, bilang isang tatay, isang lalaki, ni hindi mo nga kayang gawin yan para sa anak mo eh. Kaya nga nagtatago ka, di ba? Kaya nga mas gusto mo mambabae. Kasi yung putang inang saya mo nasa titi mo. Ganyan ang halaga mo bilang isang lalaki. So you know what? I'ma do you a fucking favor. I'm gonna give myself what I deserve. Right now, in this fucking video, unapologetically, again, I don't give a fuck who's offended in this video. Ma-offend ka? Ibig sabihin, may kasalanan ka. No, let's be real. Ngayon pa lang, I'm introducing myself to you. At hindi lang yan ang ginawa mo. Sinong magulang? Here's number 2. So the first one, let's be clear. So the first one, you flirt with my aunt. And then you get your brothers and sisters to agree with you, to validate that, oh, she's more prettier than mom and shit and that. And you be like, oh yeah, ikaw na lang. You're the one. Right, okay. Of all the women in the world, you just had to choose my aunt. Really. The world ran out of women that you had to fucking flirt with my aunt. Who? I will remind you, who grandma brought to America. Who grandma brought to America. You have no respect at all for grandma. You know what I'm saying? You have no respect for the dead. You see how disgraceful you are? You see how fucking low of a person you are? Ni sa patay, wala kang respeto sa patay. No. So that's 1. Number 2. Sinong magulang tatawagin anak nila peste? Putang ina mo, ha? Hindi mo kaya sabihin niya sa mukha ko, puki ka? Talaga kailangan mo pa sabihin sa tita ko na ginawa mong kabit? No. Depende na lang kung talaga nagpakabit siya. I don't fucking know because I can't trust none of you. I can't trust what she said. I can't trust what the fuck you say. So to be quite honest, yeah, I'm at the motherfucking top, you son of a bitch. I'm at the top. So, yeah, I'm gonna expose the shit out of you in this video. Kasi totoo, walang magulang na gagawin yun sa anak. Ano ba ano pinagdaanan ko sa'yo? Ha? Ha? Putang ina mo? Ha? Pinalayas mo ako dahil ano? Dahil tibo ako? Pinalayas mo ako dahil ano? Dahil hindi na ako sumusunod sa'yo? Eh, tang ina mo, wala ka respeto sa akin eh. No, wala ka respeto sa anong nararamdaman ng emosyon ng anak mo. You're a narcissistic talaga. You're very narcissist. And you know, here's another thing. Sino naglibing ng nanay mo? Baka isipin kasi ng iba, other people will think that, oh, I'm bringing up the fact that I gave money to bury my dad's mother. I'm, asking for a payback. No, I'm not like that. I'm not fucking like that. I'm bringing it up now. Sinasabi ko to dahil ganyan ang turing mo sa isang kaiisang anak mo. Alam mo yun? Kaiisa. And maybe your fucking brothers and sisters should really watch this video to get a piece of how I fucking feel of all the shit that you did to me. all the manipulation, all the fucking abuse, everything. I'ma let it all out in this motherfucking video. Sinong magulang? Alam mo yun? Sinong magulang tatawagan anak niya peste? Yung naglibing ng nanay mo? Nung panahon na hindi mo kaya? And don't ever think twice na kaya mo bayaran yan sa akin. Don't ever fucking think twice that you can pay that to me. Because no amount of money, sweat, hardship, even how many bones you fucking break in your body, you cannot pay for what I have done for Inang, for your mother. And you have every fucking nerve to call me a pest? You piece of shit is what you are. Yeah, it's personal. But see, that's not the only thing you've done. You flirt with my aunt. 2, you don't have respect for the dead. Not even your own mother. You think your mother would be proud of you? You think grandma would say, "Oh, you're such a good son. Thank you for what you did to my daughter." Yeah. Right? 3, you call your own children pests? We're pests. Ipis. Yeah? Ipis lang kami. Mga anak mo. Dahil ano? Dahil pagod ka na. Dahil gusto mo mamuhay mag-isa. Dahil you don't want to spend anymore. You don't want to spend any time, any money, any effort, any love for your children, any fucking concern for your family. So that's why you call us pests. Dahil sakal ka na. Diba? Because you're fucking suffocated dealing with your own kids. You're suffocated with your family. That's why you said that. Well, guess what? Now you're free. You're free like a bird. I help mom make sure that you guys get a divorce. And mom knows, without me, that wouldn't happen as well. And I thank God for that. Because now, could leave you. You can do whatever you want now. Yung mga reason mo, your reasons na peste kami, pagod ka na, ayaw mo na, ikaw naman. Diba? That's what you said. And you said it so many times. I mean, even when I was a kid, you just constantly said it like, me, I want me now. Like, why can't I get this? Like, oh, now you have it. You're free. So don't ever fucking show yourself to me. Because this hand right here, will do much more damage to your fucking face when I see you. And you know what? Because of so much you've stolen from me and those I love that I'm not gonna mention in this video, marami ka nang ninakaw sa akin. Marami ka nang utang sa akin. And yung kaluluwa mo na yan na nanonood na tong putang ng video na to, mararamdaman mo yan. In this life, all the fucking pain that you put me through, you put my family, our family, the family that you should be protecting, the family that you should be giving your life to protect. You were the one who abused it. You were the main fucking reason. So you know what? I'm gonna live my life free from you. I will change my name, just like my brother changed his name. I don't want anything to do with you. We're done. Understand? 4, how you fucking almost ruined my relationship with my brother. Again, sinong putang inang magulang, diba? Sinong magulang gagawin yun? To try to cause a fucking division, and I had to confront you about it so that you could wake up about it and apologize to me about it. Well, guess what? Try to do that shit again. Subukan mo. Ulitin yan sa'kin. I'm not gonna just say shit anymore. Aaksyonan ko yan. I'll fuck you up. Literally. Whatever I have with my brother has nothing to do with you. So the time that you fucking even think to try to ruin again for the second time my relationship with my brother, influence it in any motherfucking way that you want, you can think because of your fucking insecurity, I'm gonna come for you. Let this video be clear to you. Marami kasi talaga eh. Marami kang kasalanan eh. And these are mistakes that you've done, that you were aware. I mean, I refuse to really believe that you're fucking stupid. Honestly, you've succeeded. You fooled me for how many fucking years, you know? You fooled me with your fucking lies. For how many years? Making me your fucking puppet. Ginagamit mo ako kung ano man gusto mo. That's why everything you give, there's always something in return. Not anymore. I'm not gonna be a fool anymore. I'm awake. So best believe that when you even think to come near me and show your fucking face to me, oh, it's gonna be a huge party. 'Cause you know what I can do to you? If this video is not clear that I'm at the top right now, kakalakarin kita. Huhuparin kita. I'm gonna ruin you so deep and so fucking bad you won't be able to get up. So sa totoo lang, the fifth reason that you had a choice. You had a choice how you're going to handle the situation. You had a choice. Paano mo handle yung divorce? Paano mo handle yung... You know what you did? Who fucking parent is gonna bring their kids in the fucking problem? Who parent would do that? No, your mom's like this. Oh, your mom's like that. I don't have any love for your mom. Because your mom's like this, because your mom did that. And you know, I wasn't... Kasalanan ko to eh. It's my fault because I wasn't aware that every time you're fucking gaslighting me, every time you're giving me fire, right? Every time you open up how you feel about mom, I get that fucking energy. And then I didn't realize that mom was also your fucking victim. She was a victim of your fucking abuse. And you know what? You were so afraid to be alone. You were afraid to be so alone that you wanted to guarantee, you wanted an assurance that me and my brother will always be by your side, no matter what. So you manipulated the whole fucking situation, everybody's emotions. You wanted yung loob namin mapunta lang sa'yo, na mawala kaming respeto at pagmamahal sa sarili naming ina. To our own mom, you wanted to really, me and my brother, to not have love and respect for our own mother. And I was so fucking blind. I was so blind not to fucking see that sooner. But I'm not blind no more. I see you. I fucking see you. I see your heart. I see your worth. I see how much of a piece of shit you are. There's only how many people that I could count in my hands that I love here in my heart. And I want it to be fucking clear in this video. I'm not gonna let myself be blinded again. You didn't consider everything, or did you? Pero you chose to handle it the way that you did, and ang laki pa rin ang ulo mo. You even blackmailed my mother to go back to church and be religious again because to you it was the right thing. But let me motherfucking tell you, santo ka ba? Malinis ka ba? Wala ka bang dumi? Because so far, oh my God, you have so much dirt. So much dirt. So to me, Sagad na ako sa'yo. Naiintindihan mo? Sagad na. Puno na. So sa totoo lang, abuse, the fucking abuse that you have done to me, to my brother, to my mom. And I'm not gonna speak for my brother, I'm gonna speak for me. And this fucking video is me. Right here. I've been carrying this for so long. So fucking long. I tried to just put it aside. But no, you even were so close to not give a shit about this condo, which grandma left behind. And that, I spoke to your brothers and your fucking sisters. I made that fucking video and I told your niece, I said, oh hell no. Because if there's one thing that I hold dear in my fucking heart is the memories that I shared with my grandmother. So this condo, malaking respeto ko sa condo na to. You didn't even consider. You didn't care. And you know, you're so good in getting people because you're charming. That's how narcissists are. They're so fucking charming. Oh, you know, I work so hard. I did this. I work for them. But look, wala silang utang na loob sa akin. Ganito na lang nararamdaman ng mga anak ko sa akin. Wala silang ganito ganyan. But they don't fucking know what you did. They don't know what you fucking did. Because all you do with your fucking charm is tell them how we treat you, but you don't fucking tell them how you treated us. They don't know shit. How you dragged me? How you literally dragged me. You pulled my fucking hair and you dragged me up the fucking stairs. How you fucking physically abused me, emotionally, mentally, all because of what? Oh yeah. I'ma give you a fucking taste of who the fuck you are. I went through so much abuse from you. And here's the thing. You didn't care how my brother how that will affect him emotionally, mentally, how I would feel. You didn't give a shit about it. You just cared about yourself. You cared about you. You cared about what you want. You're pathetic, you know? You really are. So, all the fucking pain, right? Because now I'm gonna heal me. I'm gonna heal all the fucking hurt that you've done to me. Not for you, for me. And I'm gonna move on, and I'm not gonna think of you no more. That's why this is the fucking last time you're ever gonna come out of my mouth. This is the last time I'm even gonna fucking ruminate about all the fucking abuse you've done to me. Nadadalhin mo hanggang sa huli mong hininga sa mundong ito. You're gonna carry all the fucking guilt and all the pain until your last breath, because you know why? I'm not gonna forgive you. Ever. Because you don't fucking deserve it at all. You are not involved. Wala ka sa plano ng future ko. Wala kang halaga sa buhay ko. And because I'm healing right now, I'm gonna also help my mother heal from your fucking abuse. How you treated her like shit. How you fucked other women while you're still married. Because why? It wasn't enough for you, was it? Nangangatititi mo. Hindi sapat. So you had to go find other women to fuck you. To eat your dick. Because it was the only way. It was the only thing that gave you pure joy and happiness. So fuck you. And fuck your decisions and fuck your life. Because you're not part of mine. Ever. Not in my future. Not in my wife's future. Cause now I'm focused on those I love. And I'm gonna be the man in the fucking house that you were not. That you were a coward. That you couldn't be. For your children. For your wife. Even as a man. Because to me, that's not a man. Uunahin mo titi mo. Lalagay mo utak mo, puso mo, sa pukingin ang titi mo na yan. Na hindi mo inisip anong epekto ng lahat ng desisyon mo na palpak sa mga anak mo, sa asawa mo. That's not a man to me. I don't have no fucking respect for you, not even as a man. So don't show yourself to me. Because really you're this much. Just this much. Because of this divorce, I hope you give respect to my mother who gave birth to me. Because kahit papano, kung wala ka ng amor, if you don't have love and respect for my mom, then you really don't have any love in you for your children. Because no matter what, if you did have love for your children, you would still give respect to our mother who gave birth to your child. Remember that. So this fucking divorce, everything that needs to be handled between you and mom, make sure you fucking give it to her. Because man, you don't want to see me. You really don't. Because nobody can stop me, and I promise you, if I'm gonna go to jail, I'll make sure it's worth it. I'll make sure it's fucking worth it. But when it comes to mom, well, she has a choice, whatever the hell she wants to do. But for me, don't fucking show yourself to me. And the reason again why I'm making this video is for me. And I don't give a fuck if anybody agrees or not. Because instead of me, keeping it in here in my heart, I'm gonna fucking explode. I'm gonna get a stroke. And I don't want to get a fucking stroke. And if you love me, you're not gonna want me to get a fucking stroke, correct? Why am I explaining myself? I'm happy posting this vlog. Because now everybody knows how I fucking feel. Everybody knows how I feel about my dad. Everybody knows the shit that I went through with the narcissistic abuse with my dad. Everybody knows how I had to deal with it. Everybody knows everything about me now. Everybody knows my heart. And I'm not ashamed of it one fucking bit. There's nothing to be ashamed of. I have nothing to be ashamed of. And for anyone who wants to put that shit on my head, I'm gonna tell you right now, shut the fuck up about it. Shut up about it. Because I will tell you, you have no right to my dad. Yeah? I really do believe you should go back to being a fucking trash boy. You know? Pick up shit from the streets. It suits you well. Because your personality, kung paano ka, as a dad, as a husband, as a man, it's so cowardly actually. You should go back because maybe it'll bring you back to being humble again. Because you're very good at lying. You're a liar, a cheater, unfaithful. It doesn't even matter if you're unfaithful to mom. You're unfaithful to me also. Why? Because nung sinabi ko sa'yo, wag mo idamay yung kaibigan ko, di ba? Na lawyer, di ba? Sinabi ko yun sa'yo, wag mo idamay. No, mom made an honest mistake of doing that too. It was an honest mistake. And people learn from their mistakes. And mom wants me to learn. So I'm learning in the process. And that's why I'm also posting this video, because I want to show, and because mom also said dapat pala I should action, right? Let it out. Show na lang. Anong pagbabago instead of going like this. Oo, sige. I'm a show. Ano nagbago talaga sa akin? Ano natutunan ko? And you know what? This is what I learned. Don't be afraid to expose the shit. So people can back the fuck off, you know? Because I'm at a boiling point right now where I haven't really had the chance na ilabas talaga ito nararamdaman ko. So ngayon ko pala nilalabas. Ngayon pa lang. And I will tell you right now, I really don't. I don't care ma-offend. I don't care anong maging ano. Kasi ang totoo, we all learn, right? Life is about learning. Life is about learning. But see, when you're learning something, when you're a teacher and you have a student, you can't tell me that the student is the only one that should learn something. That's so ignorant, and it's so arrogant to even think that way, because every teacher had to be their own teacher to themselves, had to be a student. They were once also a student, and every teacher is still learning. So don't fucking give me any kind of bullshit that's that. Because that's the truth. Everybody needs to learn. And I'm learning, you're learning, but everybody has a different way of learning. Lahat tayo may ibang way kung paano matuto, paano magturo. Kaya ito ako, ganito ugali ko. Wala na akong pasensya. Sagad na. Tintihan niyo yan? So pag ako, sinabi ko, puno na. Just shut up. Just fucking shut up. Because God knows, the more that people try to feed me toxicity, manipulation, all this fucking narcissistic enabling and shit, I'm gonna come back at you. And you're never gonna know the truth. Because if there's anyone who's so good at this fucking game, that's me. So while I'm being genuine and I'm being sincere with you, anyone in general, please appreciate that. And if you can't appreciate my kindness, my generosity, my sincerity, then stay away from me. Because I will attack. I'ma fucking attack you in a way that you will remember me before you die. You'll remember my name. You'll remember my face. You'll remember how you made me feel. Because at this point in my life, the only thing that's keeping me going, to be quite honest with everybody, is my wife. So really, to my dad, you're fucking grateful that my wife is alive. You should be fucking grateful. Anyone in my family who doesn't agree with me, you should be grateful that my wife is alive. Because if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail right now, killing this motherfucker. I'm in that moment in my life right now where it's like, I really feel like I'm being reborn. Because I had to go through the ashes, I had to be burnt, you know? I had to go through all the challenges and all the heartache, all the pain, all the fucking negative shit, the toxicity, everything. And now I'm being reborn as a fucking phoenix. I'm shedding the fucking ashes. And right now, the only thing that's keeping me sane and keeping me hopeful and keeping me happy is my wife. Really. She's my heart, she's my soul, she's my life. So anyone who really tries to fucking ruin that shit for me, who wants to ruin what me and my wife have, or even come close to it, yeah, I'm fucking paranoid about it, because really, God knows how much I love my wife, and I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about that, you know? Because everybody has a different way to love. Everybody Kung nasa kanila kung paano sila magmahal. Iba-iba ang language ng pagmamahal. There's different languages of love, you know? And this is how I love. This is how I love my wife. I'll do the best I can. I had to make it known. I have to make it known in this video. I have to let it out. Raw. Unapologetic. That be grateful that I still smile. Be grateful that I exist. Be thankful to God that I'm alive. In a fucking pandemic. Just like everybody should be just fucking grateful that they have life. So any toxicity and any fucking negativity, I don't want to fucking hear it. Because my life is not around that. I'm done with that. I'm done with the toxicity. I'm done with the bullshit. I'm fucking moving on with or without you. It don't fucking matter to me. It doesn't hurt me one bit. I don't feel guilty at all leaving or cutting anyone out of my fucking life because my wife is everything already. I'm content. And it's not my fault if there are people in the world who does not have that kind of love. I'm sorry then that you don't. But shit, I do. So what do you do when you have this kind of love? You protect it. You cherish it. You give your whole fucking heart to it. And there are people, I'll be honest right now, there are people who will not be happy for me. There are people who will wish that, sana nga. That's why. Why are they bitter? Why do they feel like that? It's because they never had it. They never tasted that kind of love before. But there's a reason why God gave me this love. So yeah, I'm owning it. I'm taking it. I'm gonna protect it with all of me. I'm not gonna tolerate anyone to ruin my life, ruin my future. And if I have to leave people behind, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it unapologetically. And I'm gonna do it with a fucking chin up high. No regrets and no reservations. So, to my dad, I hope you're happy. You should. You should. But if you fucking show yourself to me, ever, I don't give a fuck if you're gonna die tomorrow. I don't care if you're gonna have a stroke. I really don't. Because if it wasn't for my wife, I would have probably killed you by now, to be quite honest. Because my wife is alive in this lifetime, I'm gonna do the best I can not to. But don't ever show yourself to me. And tell your whole fucking family, your brothers, your sisters, as long as Inang is in that grave, even Inang has a heart for me, has respect for me, but you couldn't even give that to your only child that buried your mother. I'm not saying that to pay me back, because again, you can never pay me back. It don't matter how many bones you break. But the respect that you didn't give me, you will carry that until you're dead. Lahat ng sakit na pinaranas mo sa akin, dadalhin mo. I don't want anything to do with you. I don't want to fucking see you. 'Cause trust me, it will take all my demons out of me. And I won't stop it from happening. Now, a lot of people are not going to agree to this video. A lot of people are going to judge me. Tatay mo pa rin yan. Magkaroon ka pa rin na respeto. Tatay mo pa rin. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Because my dad is not your dad. Ngayon pa lang, I'm gonna say right now, shut the fuck up. Tatay ko, hindi tatay mo. Ano naranasan ko, hindi mo naranasan. Kaya wala kang puking ng pake o karapatan magsalita at manghusga. Ilagay mo sa lugar yung sasabihin mo. Especially when you're fucking facing me. Cause I don't give a fuck with the choice of words I'm gonna say. I will be straightforward with you. I'ma really tell you sino ka. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you can't understand that people have their own experiences in life. Maganda man, mabuti man, hindi man, masakit man, madilim man. Respetuhin mo anong nararamdaman ng iba. Kasi iba yung naranasan nila kumpara sa'yo. And the one thing I don't like about here in Philippines, marami mga tao na mahilig magganyan. You can't do that to me. I won't let you. I'm not the type of individual I'll let it happen. I'm not the type of individual, yuyuko na lang ako sa'yo. No. Respect me, I'll respect you. Ganun lang. I'm very reasonable, you know. This video is the last time I'm gonna mention my dad. Now everything's clear, everybody knows. I don't want anything to do with my dad. I don't want anything to do with his family. I don't want anything to do to anyone who was tied, connected to him. Whether it was for a short period of time, whether it was only for the heat of the moment, or whether if it's forever. Because God knows in the next life, if God gives me another life with my wife, He will not be connected to me ever again. At yan, iluluhod ko talaga yan every night. Because I deserve a dad who will treat me with at least respect. Hindi man kaparehong respeto na binigay ko sa'yo bilang ama ko growing up. Pero kahit konti, hindi mo na ibalik yun sa'kin. Kaya putang ina mo, no? Wala akong respeto sa'yo. Wala akong amor sa'yo. Kasi iba-iba magulang eh. Ngayon pala, sabihin ko na lahat. May mga magulang na wag mo naman dalhin yung galit na yun. Kasi ikaw ang kawawa niyan eh. Again, you're not me, are you? Dali magsalita eh, alam mo yun? Maraming mga mahilig magpayo, alam mo yun? Mahilig magpayo, mahilig magsalita. Gustong-gusto nila na iparinig, iparamdam na tama sila. Wala nang iba, kundi sila. Tama sila eh. Putang ina, wag kang ganyan sa akin. Alam mo yun? I'm a just dead ma. That's the fuck I'ma do to you. I'm a dead ma. You like really? I don't have time to waste. I don't have time to bicker. I don't have time to argue. I don't have time to explain. Yan nga, I don't have to do. Just to be clear to everyone, how I feel this vlog is because it's my choice. It's because it's my healing. It's because I'm being a parent to myself right now. And this is how I am to be a parent to myself. This is the result. Because has any of you ever, do you know how that feels? Again, iba-iba sitwasyon, right? Iba-iba yung experience natin bilang isang tao growing up. Ano man paniniwala nyo, ano bang paninindigan nyo, that's you. But you have no right to put that on me. So ano man you guys, judge or criticize toward me dahil dito sa video na to, bahala kayo. Bahala kayo. Kasi ang totoo, God knows may karapatan din ako to feel. Bakit kamo? May puso ako eh. Nasasaktan din ako. Naiinis din ako. Nagagalit din ako. Katulad mo. Katulad ng lahat, no? Walang santo dito sa mundo. So people should really learn to look at themselves in the fucking mirror and just, learn to face your own fucking demons. And learn to be truthful to your fucking self. That you're not a saint. Okay? So you should really shut up. That's the truth. Shut the fuck up. Yeah? And I'm saying that to those who want to, don't give me advice, don't give me your opinion, especially if I didn't ask for it. Ganyan na ugali ko. Ngayon pala, nagpapakilala na ako. I don't like people giving me advice. I'm making myself known to everybody. This is me. You like it? Okay. You don't? Okay. I'm not here to please nobody. I'm not here to please you. I'm not here to always cater to you. No, I'm here to cater to me. I'm here to cater to my life. I'm here to cater to my wife. and those that I love, and those that truly love me, that truly treat me with respect, treat me right, not treat me like a fucking child. Had to make that fucking clear. Because pauwi na ako eh. I'm going back to America, and I'm vlogging. Why am I vlogging? For a lot of reasons. Because I love my mother. I love my mother, and I want to vlog everything. Because my mom is losing memory, just like my grandma. My grandma was a victim of Alzheimer, was a victim of dementia. Okay? And that's why I'm doing this. Kaya ngayon pala nagpapakilala ako. Kasi nobody, not even my mom, my wife, anyone in my family can stop me from vlogging. Kasi ganyan ko kamahal ang nanay ko. I want her to watch the memories that we spend together. I want everyone in our family, my wife's family, to know anong buhay namin, anong buhay ko abroad, anong buhay ko in America. How much do I love my wife? Everything. That's why I'm vlogging about it. And it's raw. Y'all see it's raw. Of course, there's gonna be a few secrets that I don't want to say. I want to vlog about my life. At naiintindihan ko, marami mga ibang magulang na they choose what's peaceful for them and how to die. For me, how I want to die, ngayon ko palang sasabihin, because of COVID, it made me realize how do I really want to live my life and how I want to die. I may not know of the future. I may not know my destiny and my wife's destiny, how we're truly meant to die, but I want to be able to live my life free. Freedom is important to me. Freedom to do anything I want. Na walang gumaganyan. Na not having to, kasi all my life it's been like that. Like growing up, you know? I want peace. Yun lang. I want peace. You want peace? I want peace, just like you. So in order to have peace, it's best to just respect, embrace each other's individuality, each other's decisions, right? And the main purpose of all this vlogging is for my mom. And I know there's a lot of things in here she's not going to agree. And I know she has good intent. I know she has good intent why she's not going to agree to all this. But the main thing here is that I want them to know. I want everybody to know who is my mom. That's important because, see, my mom, she's never had the spotlight, you know? She's never had that spotlight. She's always been closed doors because fucking Kupal locked her up in the house to do every little thing for him. And that's why her attention was brought to my dad. See, that's one of the things that, you know, dad stole from me as his, I'm not going to speak for my brother, but for me. All a mother's attention that's supposed to be toward her child went to my dad. And that's the biggest mistake you can ever do. Because why? Hindi natin mababawi ang oras eh. You can't take back time. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So the time that you give to your kids, that's it. You can't press rewind. Okay? You have to live in the moment with your children. And that's why it's so important to plan. Diba? My mom is a great teacher. You know, I really do believe she's a great teacher. And one of the things she also teaches is planning. Right? Planning. If you guys just know, I love my mom. I do. And I'm making this vlog because, again, my mom is heading to losing her memory. She already had that instance where she couldn't even remember where she parked. You know, this is going to be the end of part 2. So to my dad, please don't show yourself to me. Really. Because if this is not enough, oh, trust me, I could do much worse to you. And I don't mind. I don't mind at all. Huhubarin talaga kita para lahat ng nakakakilala sa'yo nakahubad ka na rin sa kanila. Scary, yeah? For someone like you don't like people to know how dirty you are, right? So stay away from me. 'Cause I will. I'll make sure that you're fucking naked to everybody's eyes. May this be a warning and truly a sincere, unapologetic advice.